Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in Lake Bled. Actually, we're gonna be here 2 full days and we have so many activities lined up and I cannot wait to take you guys along. It's gonna be a walking tour as usual, so let's go. We bought our Vintgar Gorge tickets online early in the morning and turns out you can only enter at your time slot. I actually love that, less crowding on the trail and it keeps things moving. I wasn't sure what to expect with this hike. When we booked the tickets, I noticed the early morning slots were filling up fast, but there were still plenty open in the afternoon. I think it might be worth coming later in the day, maybe around noon, when the light hits the water. Not totally sure, but that could be really pretty. We took the shuttle from the meetup spot to the trailhead, but you can also drive. Just heads up, parking is 10 euros and super limited. At the entrance, everyone was just hanging out waiting for their slot to open. When it was our time, we scanned the QR code, got a helmet from the attendant, and off we went to explore the gorge. So everyone has to wear a hat. Look at me. Check this out. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. It worth every penny, guys. We just started. This is so cool. Okay, let me tell you about Vintgar Gorge. It's a narrow gorge carved by Osojnica River and the water unreal. We're talking about crystal clear turquoise rushing over rocks and waterfalls a whole way through. You follow a wooden boardwalk that's literally bolted into the cliffside, winding through the gorge with water rushing just beneath your feet. It's accessible, about a 1.6 kilometer walk one way, so that's not an intense hike. It's more like a scenic stroll with a bit of wow every few steps. One cool fact, the gorge was actually discovered by accident in the late 1800s. Before that, it was totally inaccessible, hidden away by steep cliffs and thick forest. But when it was found, they built these crazy wooden walkways so people could explore it without falling into the river. And they've kept that old school charm. Those paths are still the main way through. One of the coolest surprises along the Vintgar Gorge Trail is this massive stone railway bridge that crosses way up above the gorge. You are walking through all this wild nature, rushing river, cliffs on both sides, and then suddenly you look up and there's this huge arched bridge just hanging out up there. It's made entirely of stone and is honestly kind of epic. It feels like something out of a storybook, and the best part? It's still an active railway line. If you are lucky, you might even catch a train passing by while you're down below. It's such a fun contrast, the natural beauty of the gorge mixed with this big historic man-made structure. You've got waterfalls, moss-covered rocks, and then this perfect stone bridge cutting through it all. It just adds to the whole experience. Also, if you're traveling with kids, this is a great spot. This path is easy to follow and not too long, so little legs can totally handle it. Just make sure everyone's got proper shoes. Those wooden walkways can get slippery, especially if it's rained recently. This place is one of those places where you pause for a second and think, yep, this is what it's all about. A little nature, a little history, and a whole lot of wow. Looks super sketchy right over here at this spot. Yeah, steps looks very slippery. I mean, it is very slippery, and then you have to pretty much hold on to the rail. Make sure that you guys wear the right shoes to come over here. I definitely didn't. I got my own cloud. I wasn't planning to hike, but here we are. So, look over here. Nora is definitely excited and she has a lot of energy this morning. which is amazing. You don't have to carry her in or out. She can just run. It's a very toddler, kids-friendly trail, but just to make sure that they have to hold on to the rail wherever they get closer to the, slippery spot. Well, we are now out of the water gorge area, and we are gonna walk to the kind of kids play park area, so it's less people this way. Look at how luscious it is. I think it would be so nice to come here during fall. I would definitely come here in fall. The color would be so pretty here.
Okay, go the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
Well, we made it out of the woods. There's a big playground and a cafe right at the end of the trail. Also, if you walk around this way, there's a very cute church. Nice looking church over here. What a beautiful church. Look at the backdrop. Wow, so gorgeous. Okay, we are ready to go back. This is nice. What a beautiful view. Look at all of this. Wow. This part of the trail is free to access. At the start, instead of walking into the gorge, take the path to the right just before the bridge and head uphill. You will come across another parking lot. From there, the trail up to the lookout or the little church begins. I didn't see any trail markers, but it's really easy to follow. Just keep going uphill. If you are short on time, this is one of those quick trails that totally worth checking out. We are around the corner from the shuttle bus stop where they drop us off. It's just right down the hill, right behind the big tree. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited before. Just a note for families with kids. At the start of the Vintgar Gorge Trail, children can get a booklet and a wooden ball. Along the way, they can collect wooden stamps in the booklet and play with the ball on the fun wooden tracks set up in the forest. If they find all the stamps, they get a cute book as a prize at the end. It's such a fun way to keep them engaged during the hike. We are at Zelenci. It's another short trail over here that we just found out this morning, and I will show you guys what it looks like. It's supposed to be super beautiful and short hike. Let's go. She is happy. Well guys, we made it. It is such a short walk. It is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna go up and go check out the view from up there. It looks super cute. It looks like a tiny house. Zelenci is a tiny nature reserve. That bright green water, it's from underground springs, and it's actually the source of Sava River. Peaceful, quiet, and seriously beautiful here. This spot is only 5 minutes walk from a parking lot. It is definitely worth coming to visit and take few pictures. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna heading out now. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and then we are gonna hang out for a few hours, and then I'm probably gonna come out and try to take videos or pictures of the sunset at the lake. Slovenia has honestly been one of my favorite countries we've visited so far. It's packed with amazing hiking trails, stunning views, and the best part, it's not crowded like a lot of other places. It still feels kind of like a hidden gem. We've already been talking about coming back here in the fall, sometimes in the next few years. There's just something about this place. It really does feel so magical. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We have few things that we plan to do today, and I am taking you guys along again. I hope you enjoy today's activities with us. Let's go. This spot is a campsite. I guess it's going way back there. We parked at the parking lots behind us. Is €4 an hour. It's a little steep, but you know, it is what it is. Here's a trailhead. It's supposed to be only 35 minutes up the trail, but we will see. Okay, start off. This trail is kind of muddy. I hope we are in the right trail, and this trail just reminds me so much of a trail in Hawaii with no paved trails and, you know, go in the wild. This looks so much fun. I love this already. I obviously did not bring my hiking shoes. It's because I thought that every trail in Europe will be a paved trail, well, like in Germany, you know. So yeah, here we are. I love hiking. I really do. I miss it so much. I miss being in the woods and just get my shoes dirty, you know. This is fun. I love it. Okay, we found this path now. Hopefully, it is the right way to go up. Let's just go figure out together. Okay, there's another creepy house, abandoned building. Looks really beautiful, but kind of creepy. And we're gonna go on this side. I am out of breath. And here is the trail marker. This is your best friend right here. And then we're gonna go up this way. Whew. This trail is very steep. Oh my God. I'm out of breath already. Okay, let's go.
Oh, she is good at hiking over there. The trail is kind of slippery, and then there's exposed roots all over, so wear the right shoes and be careful. This trail feels like we are going up to Olomana or Three Peaks on Oahu. It is very steep and very not maintained. It's not paved, obviously. Goodness, this is hard. See the view. Gorgeous. I will insert a better video for you guys. But yeah, now we are going up again. Very beautiful. What a magical place. And now we're gonna go this way. There's a trail. Okay, let's go. Gotta be careful though. This section has a rope that you can hold on to while you climb up. It's pretty convenient considering a drop off. This trail can be a little sketch. So wear the right shoes and be careful when you come up. Okay guys, we are hopefully at the last part of the trail to go up to the overlook. There's a stairs, steep stairs all the way up there. Okay, my daughter did it, so I better be able to do it. Let's go. Stairs! Definitely not my best friend, but here we are. That's the way down. This is so sketchy. Okay, I made it up to the top of the stairs and look at the view though. Wow. Okay, we are gonna continue on up and hopefully there's a better view up there to see the island. So yeah, let's keep going. From that lookout over there, and you're gonna continue up, up and up and up over here. I found the trail marker, Mala Osojnica, this way. Probably butchered that, guys, I'm sorry. This part, you are going downhill, which is good, and I guess we're gonna go down and up that way. Okay guys, this is it. This is the spot. Okay, we made it. Okay. There it is. We are done here, so we're gonna start to go down, but we're gonna go different direction. It's more gradual going down instead of the steep hills that we came up to. So yeah. Okay, this way is, I feel like it's a little sketchier because it's very slippery going down. Very muddy right here. You can't definitely go fast here. I gotta be really, really slow. We might come back here sometimes in fall in the next few years, but this will be so pretty during fall because I can see the color changing. Right now it is super green because it's May. But yeah, I think fall will be so gorgeous here. After we do really hard hike or any kind of sort of hard walking, we usually have rewards for ourselves. For example, today we're gonna eat whatever we wanna eat today because we definitely walk a lot already. And yeah, I'm gonna eat pizza. Okay guys, just imagine this in fall colors. It's gonna be so gorgeous. I would actually recommend people to come here during fall season because the water is going to be cold during the summer months, so you can't really swim anyways. It's better just to hike and, you know, sightseeing and take a picture of the lake. I mean, there's nothing wrong with swimming during the summer month, but I think fall will be a lot prettier for Lake Bled, you know, or Slovenia. Okay, we're gonna go back to the lookout and then we're just gonna try to go down that way instead because this is very confusing. The trail is very not well marked, so I'm not looking forward to this going downhills and with the mud. After this trail, I'm gonna have to retire this shoes. It is very sketchy. We found a way to go down. It's gonna take about 30 minutes to get down to the lake, but it looks pretty steep. Let me show you. This is very steep. It's gonna go all the way down. This trail just reminds me so much of Really Nui or Olomana trail on Oahu. If you love hiking on Oahu and you come over here, this will be your heaven. This is nice and wild and unexpected. Also, you need good hiking shoes. I didn't come prepared. I didn't think I will come here for a hike or go on a trail like this. I actually think we're gonna hike, but not this kind of trail. It's gonna be like paved trail, like in Germany. No, not here. It is nature. It's a real trail walk, guys, real hiking trail. So I love it, I enjoy it, but it's a little frustrating at times, but I know I'm gonna have pizza at the end, so I'm excited. I love it. I just thought of another trail in Hawaii, Mount Olympus. It is one of the trails that remind me of this trail. It is very challenging, very fun, very good for active people or not, you know, but you have to take time to get up there. But yeah, that trails remind me of that. Actually, this trails remind me of that trail. Oh my goodness. Flat area. Now we are going down. I am happy. Look what we found, a tiny waterfall. Super cool. Definitely unexpected for this trail to have waterfall. We found a spot to clean our shoes. Yay! We made it, guys. We made it back to the parking lot. I'm gonna show you. You have no idea how excited I am right now. That's the parking lot. I'm gonna show you the view across from the parking lot. It is pretty sweet. Here is the view of the lake. It is so gorgeous. And there's a boat. I think we're gonna ride a boat from the town center instead of over here, but this is nice. Gorgeous. Now we're gonna go find some place to eat. We are hungry. I can see during the summer months, this field will be full of people just hanging out and, you know, sunbathing. And then here we are going across the street to go get some pizza. Guess what? I'm gonna get cake too. I need cake.
And this is the view from our table. It is pretty sweet. Lunch was amazing, and now we are walking to the boat ramp, actually to the city center where they have the boat launch area, and we're gonna take a boat tour to the island. Here we are.
It's so peaceful.
Bled Island is a very nice spot with a Church of the Assumption at its heart. Inside, there's a famous wishing bell you can ring. Entry to the church costs about 12 euros for adults and €5 for children. Since we only had 45 minutes on the island, we decided not to go inside. Instead, we enjoy a peaceful stroll around the island, took in the stunning views, and relaxed by the lake. The traditional planter boat ride to and from the island was a highlight in itself.
Well, guys, there are more steps and stairs to go up. Crazy! Well, I thought we are done with hiking. I guess not. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful view. But first, we're gonna get ice cream because we deserve it. Got me some gelato. Yum! We are going down to see the water, I guess, and then we will walk back up again. Well, guys, I really have no plans of things to do on the island except going to the church, but we're gonna just, go hang out down here and see what's up. Well, they are having some kind of parties over here. A bunch of kids. Looks like they're having a great time. But I'm gonna just go down to the deck and see what's down here, except the water. I think you can rent a boat, a rowboat, and you can just go around the island because you only have about 45 minutes and then you have to get back to your boat and get back to the inland land. Okay, I wanna see what's on this side. I don't think you can go up from this way, but maybe. Just want to see this. Wow. Look at this view though. We are in the woods again. Check out the watercolors though. Wow. Beautiful. Well, circle back around to where we came in. But now we're gonna go up to the stairs again. I can see where we were earlier today. We parked right around that spot and you can swim on that side. All done here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next Sunday. Cheers!